Here we are, episode 7 with Espa, Roba and the Clairvoyance deck. Don't really know what that means, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Looks like we're going first. We can straight up pot a greed. Judgment is nice. We could probably just start off with that. Set a Sangan, set Judgment, see what they do. Two face downs. Voice Raider. That's too much of a investment. I think I'm just gonna go with one of the 1600s. I don't think that card actually does anything. Okay, so no more setting monsters. I see. Well, that's fine with us. We were gonna flip this anyways. Chances are they still have weenies, so I feel confident attacking with Sangan first. Yep. Rogue Doll to the face. So it looks like Clairvoyance just means maybe field and hand knowledge, which I guess is par for the course, because Espa Roba was like, oh, that's annoying. We might Judgment that. I think it's worth it. But anyway, yeah, Espa Roba was supposed to be Raigeki, really. At least Sangan gets us a search here. We can go with Cross Clown here. Anyway, as I was saying, again, Swords of Revealing Light. Okay, that flips face down, cards face up. Espa Roba was like a phony psychic back when they were dueling Joey Wheeler. So that sort of makes sense. Monsters cannot be played face down. So it's face up defense, which isn't the worst. Cross Clown doesn't need to be face down in order to activate its effect. It just needs to go from defense to attack. So whatever they summon next turn, we get to bounce to the opponent hand. And I just get in with a lot of damage. That's not even that big. 7 tools is nice. Although we are hurting for health. I kinda don't want to summon anything. At least not until our 7 tools is online. Just in case that face down card is like a Mirror Force. Or a Torrential Tribute. Why can't I attack? Oh, Swords. Swords is on the field. Already forgot. $1,700 defense. We do still have a card that can attack over that, luckily. Heavy Storm is amazing. We might just play that right now. It sucks getting rid of our 7 tools, but again, we're low on health, so it's not that bad of a trade. We can go Voice Raider here. We're putting the Clown on defense mode, just so next turn when they do summon a card, we can just bounce it back to hand, attack with the Clown and the Vorse Raider and whatever else we summon with. It'll be around 5,000 some odd damage. It'll get him close to being dead. Mirror Force is an amazing top deck in case things go south. This won't be lethal, unfortunately, but we are in a good position. We can just go straight into battle phase here. Vorse Raider should be able to attack over whatever they got. And then Ryukushin for game. Oh no, red ice. A second pot of greed is amazing, but unfortunately it's limited to one. Mystical Elf as a wall is okay at best. We're not really dealing with walls right now, but it's nice to have, I guess. So we do have a sense of what kind of deck Espa was using. I feel more confident going into this. They probably won't be able to attack over Dark Elf. 2,000 on a normal summon is pretty huge back in the day. I guess we can also Pot of Greed here. Thin out our deck. Tremendous Fire, free damage. We can set our 2 traps down, just in case they try something. Is this the one that stops? Yes? Yes. Okay. I was confusing this with Royal Decree. We should be paying for this, at least for a couple of turns. $1,700 was their biggest face down that we've seen so far. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, we can't use these. Shoot. I mean, we'll still activate it. It doesn't get destroyed or anything. But anyway, as I was saying, 1,700 was the biggest face down we've seen so far, which Dark Elf can easily destroy. It's a Sangan. they get a weenie. It's unfortunate, but we could have done more damage. Next turn, depending on how much damage we have on the board, we might let go of the Imperial Order. Michizuri is a 1-for-1 trade. We'll pay it for one more turn. We'll go ahead and set this, and then next turn we can destroy the Imperial Order by not paying it. Hain flips up, well yeah, flips up, and then returns to hand whatever they set, and then hopefully Hain face up, Ryukushin powered with United Withstand, Dark Elf, and then Sword of Deep-Seated is enough to end our opponent. So yeah, we won't pay for this. Now our spell cards are online. Ryukushin has more than enough attack. But we're just gonna keep buffing it for no reason. And that's game 2 over with. La Jin! Okay. La Jin is in the Skull Black Dragon booster pack, which is amazing. Now we know to keep going into this. 1800 beater is better than a lot of what we have. Game 3, if we can make this quick, that would be great. We'll put the Lajins in after the fight, I guess. Or after the set before the next guy. I don't think we're gonna need it all that much fighting Espa Roba. That's not the worst, unless they... Okay, it's not Jinzo. I was actually worried there for a Jinzo. So we do have Heavy Storm, but a 1-for-1 trade with this is just terrible. Was it even worth it? No. But, you know, you never know what they had. I guess it doesn't matter who we summon here. We are only gonna equip one of the Sword Deep-Seated. If they do get rid of our Ryukushin powered it would suck to draw sort of deep-seated 2 turns in a row. 1 isn't so bad. Cybertech Alligator is a great card, especially if we can tribute our Sangan next turn. We're gonna be greedy here. We know they have high defense monsters. Well, higher than Sangan's attack, but the chances of them are low. So we're gonna tribute Sangan here. And then Sangan's effect is gonna prop, letting us look for, I guess, Penguin Soldier wouldn't be so bad. This is just free damage. There's no reason ever to play it. I'm surprised they haven't summoned any of their actual key monsters like Fiend Mega Cyber, Reflect Bounder, Jinzo. It's more built towards the fact that Espa Roba was supposed to be this psychic, but you know, if you ever watched the video or the episode, you'll know quickly that it was all just a ploy. We didn't even need to summon the 1600 beater. If we could pull 2 more Lajins, that would be amazing. I don't think Soul Release is a good card. Well, I mean, it's not the worst card. We haven't seen, like, Monster Reborn yet, although that would have been great against, Grandpa Moto. Just remove from play the Exodia pieces before they can, backup squad or whatever it was. Let's just go Rikushn here. Again, I don't want to commit into Voice Trader because we know they run Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Change of Hearts, or Dark Hole, Raigeki, Change of Hearts. We can set up a pretty decent damage turn next turn. Flip up Hain, summon Voice Raider. But that face down has gotten me worried. We do have Duster. Also, it could be that that trap card that doesn't allow face down defense positions. I think we're gonna be greedy here. Try and set up lethal next turn. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to attack with that. That's such wasted damage. This should be lethal next turn. Hain's gonna flip over, return whatever they summon back to their hand or set. And then the damage that we have on board should be more than enough for lethal. So even with that one misplay, we still clinch it. Last Juggler, I don't think is a good card. Yeah, 1,000 or less attack, plus it has to survive a turn. I guess it is technically removal, but I would not consider that a rare card at all. One more to go. Even though we've had multiple misplays. .700 attack should be easy to attack over. The face down isn't even concerning me. I haven't seen them use any crazy spell or traps. Pot of Greed here gives us more options. Yeah, we're not going to be setting cards this turn, so that means nothing to us. We can just go Dark Elf here while our life points are still high. That's fine. We shouldn't be setting until main phase 2, honestly, but it's old Yu-Gi-Oh! The new face down is a bit worrisome. I could have also saved that for the Swords of Revealing Light that we know that they do play. How much defense does it have? 400? We could Sangan attack over it. We're gonna go ahead and set the torrential, just in the off chance that they like dark hole us. Another face down. It's probably nothing. How much defense? 600? Sangan can still attack over it. We can go Vorse Raider here. Unfortunately, we don't have lethal even with Sword of Deep-Seated. Honestly, their trap card is more for our sake than theirs, because we can absolutely see the defense of the monster that they're setting and just see if like Sangan is more than enough to take it down. We're not wasting any potential damage. Alright, second Lodgin right here. Summon Skull is also in this pack. Okay. Why didn't we go for this sooner? Well, I guess that's it for Espa Roba. Next episode, the biggest D-bag in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Or not Master Duel, Duel Monsters. See you then, I guess.